So I try to mimic some digital coloring ideas into my own traditional stuff. Doesn't always work, but I try. So then we're going to get back to shading her head here, or coloring it. And shading, if you don't shade your pictures, well, there's nothing wrong with that, but it adds that depth. Like, more 3D-ish looking or whatever. Poor Zim. He's being squished. Oh, he somehow got green on him already. Color. Coloring calms me down. It's fun. Yeah, I hold my hand in tight fist, and like my pencils, I like them really sharp. Now, yeah, but most of the time I can't sharpen them because I color at 2 in the morning. But today's not 2 in the morning. Yeah, coloring tack, you know, just staring at tack is probably so interesting for you guys. Wow. Whoa, it's tack! So then I get gray for her lovely little hoozy-wah here. Or mind eraser. I actually like this picture tag. I don't draw tag very well. And then, this is cool gray. I use cool gray for everything. Sidewalks, packs, random mechanical looking things. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to make this 2 videos already. Hopefully you guys aren't so bored by this. I have fun coloring too much that it does not bore me. And I love watching when people do it. And Bob Ross, I mentioned earlier, I have watched him like forever. He's awesome. But I hate painting. This painting is lame. Well, not really. I just hate it. I don't really hate it. It's just bleh. I don't like how you can't get the same color again. And anytime I've had to paint, I'm usually forced to, because, well, you know how art teachers are. You have to do it a certain way. No, I want to do it my way. Oh, look at me, I'm ranting. So tack is not coming out well. I guess she's alright. So then, I like to go over my regular shading with, well, that's the wrong green. That's pine green. Oh, pine green. I have like, this is my colored pencil basket. I've got so many over the years. Mostly Crayolas. I want more Prismas. They rock. And you should get them. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the reason for the circular coloring motion woozy thing or whatever is because it's also good because especially with Crayola or really colored pencils in general, there's this wax buildup that after a certain amount of just lines, you can't color over it as well. And I don't know exactly why, I don't know anything technical, but when you color the circular ways, for some reason, the wax buildup takes a little slower. Like, you can color it more layers. Kind of like with Prismacolors, you can keep coloring over and make it darker and darker. Crayola, you have to kind of work with it. So, doing the circular thing just makes everything look tighter, and it hurts your wrists after a while. Especially with me when I hold my pencil like a caveman. I can't hold it up here. I don't know who does, but I can't do that. And that's how I eat with my forks, too. Yeah, this is going to be like, I don't know, 3 YouTube videos long. Because I can't stick to what I say. I'm going to kind of color this darker too. Now the reason I asked for the certain pairing, because some people that voted on DA for which pairing which pairing I should use to color. The reason I didn't have dib or anything, because I like, dib and tack is alright, that's cool. I like that. But it's because of the colors. I want to, because peach, I hate coloring with peach. That's why you won't see many Urkins, or humans, in my pictures and stuff because Peach sucks, and it likes to hate me. And green's easier to see anyway. And because with tack and Zim, you can make it crazy, like, you know, from the snake. I like a lot of pairings. Zim can be with anyone who wants. He's not your Zim, he's everyone's Zim. So yeah, I just keep going over and over and over. And even after this video is over, I'll probably go over it again, and then I re-ink it so it stands out. And really, I've noticed with my older pictures, they don't quite stand out as much because, well, I didn't color this way, but also because I also inked differently then. I only had like one line, now I have like two. And that's just, the boldness increases your coloring. And actually, I've never thought I never thought I really drew that amazingly well. Like, my drawing, it's funny, my drawing ability used to be way better than my coloring. And it's kind of changed, it's kind of reverted. Like, I've been spending too much time on my coloring than my actual drawing. But when I color my pictures, and if you're really good at one thing, you can sort of hide your mistakes, or, like, people notice the better parts of the picture than the cruddy ones, like how Tack's arm is all, I don't even know. Okay, Tack's head is beautiful now. Well, no. I don't know. And then I can go back to other parts of the picture. And really just color all the little white spaces. And take your time. That's really all you need is time. Like I've said, I'm going to just emphasize that because you can want to color and color like, if you want to color like I do, well, you're going to hurt your wrist a lot, but you're going to want to just spend your time on little pieces because every little detail counts. And every little coloring of the little white spaces that annoys me so much. Now when I see that in other people's pictures, I'm like, whatever, that's cool, I don't care. When it's on my own, I am crazy and have to make sure it's all completely beautiful. Or, I don't know. Yes. So, some people I've noticed, well, actually in Zim, their teeth are kind of pinkish in hue, but I just like white teeth. Okay, I'm bored of coloring her head for the moment, and you're probably bored of watching me color just Tack's head. I'm telling you, I'd take forever. Now, next, I'm going to get, this is a color I use for dark pink shading. It's called Process Red. It's in Prismas, but you can use salmon from 50 colored pencils, or pretty much just get a darker shade of red. Or you can use contrast colors, but with contrast, if I'm going to do it pink, then I'll color it green over green. I won't just color it straight up green. But yeah, I'm going to shade, with the pink I shade first, because it's harder to tell with pink. I'm going to color her lovely little arm here. See, my pictures I always think they're naked when they don't have color on them. It's just so much fun and coloring. Like bubbles, you know, the pop-up goes, I like coloring! And then we get my regular pink. Oh yeah, and you want to make sure your pictures are really clean. It's harder to color when you've erased a million times, because then it looks funny. But I erased a million times. And then we have some pink here. And then my cool gray. Going to add some dark over here, some dark under the arms.